What is up, guys? I know I don't really do a video like this. Most of my or all of my guitar reviews are reviewing a guitar, a physical guitar in person. But today Fender released their new American Professional 2 series. And I'm personally a very big fan of Fender, and I'm also a big fan of the American Professional series. Actually, for those who don't know, the American Professional series was actually called the American Standard series a couple years back. And the American Standard series is my main guitar and arguably one of my favorite Fender Strats ever made, regardless of model. But Fender released a new version of the American Professional series called the number 2. So I just wanted to check it out, see the specs, give my thoughts, and see whether or not if I should actually buy this brand new and review it. And I've mentioned it a couple times in my other videos. I rarely buy brand new guitars, but let's check out this American Professional 2 series and see what the guitars are like. So let's go. Okay, so this is actually my first time being on the site and seeing all these new guitars. So let's see what they have. I'm just gonna browse, just like what a regular consumer would do. So first thing I noticed is they have an HSS as well, but this HSS is about $200 more than the American Professional. It's interesting. So let's see this. It's just a basic standard Strat. But the first thing I'm noticing is this very interesting colorway. This is actually a very nice blue. I've actually never seen this color finish on a Fender, or maybe on any guitar before. Maybe it's a new color they released, but it looks pretty nice. It looks nice with the maple, and I like the pickguard color. It's not, a pure white pickguard. It's more of like a kind of like a mint type of pickguard color. Looks very nice. Standard Stratocaster body, 3 knobs, 1 volume, 2 tone, 5-way selector, I'm assuming, and a nice looking maple neck. Standard Fender tuners, 1 string tree. Let's look at the back. Serial number on the back. Sometimes the serial number is on the front. For some older Fenders, my 93 American Standard Strat has the serial number on the front. So the back is probably the biggest difference from what I'm seeing compared to a 90s American Standard Strat, mainly because of this neck plate, kind of a different design than a standard Strat neck plate. These neck plates I've seen on the newer Fenders, like the American Professional 1. Fender Ultra series also has this as well, and I'm pretty sure there's some minor differences as well, but it's hard to tell on the computer. I have to see it in person. Very nice. It looks nice. It looks like a standard Strat, but something about this color. What is this color called? Miami blue. That is what this color is called. Looks very nice. I'm curious if this will look like this color in person, because sometimes these companies, when they post these photos, they edit the photos greatly. They manipulate it a lot. Not in a bad way, but sometimes the color may be a little bit off. Let's see what other colors they got. Sienna Sunburst, pretty nice, but not really my thing. Roasted Pine. This looks pretty nice. This kind of reminds me of my 70s Strat. I have an early 70s Fender Stratocaster with the natural body. Black pickguard as well. It looks very similar to this. I like the natural woods. I think it gives it a very classy touch to a guitar. Olympic white, pretty standard, but to be honest, I prefer a solid white pickguard or a black pickguard. This doesn't look bad as well. Mystic Surf Green. I know Fender released a Mystic something on their Jazzmaster, and that looked really nice, but that Jazzmaster Mystic color and this Mystic color looks kind of different though. Mercury, not really my thing. What colors? This is silver? What is this? This kind of reminds me of Fender Antigua. If you guys know what that is, I might link a photo, but not really my colorway. Dark Knight. Yeah, I don't know if I would personally get this color out of all these other colors they got. Black, standard black is always nice, very classy, very Eric Clapton-esque. 3-color sunburst, classic color. SRV, John Mayer. A lot of the greats have played this colorway. Oh, they have a Rosewood too. Oh, there's a Miami blue Rosewood. Oh, there's a Rosewood for every color. To be honest, if I had to choose one color out of all these colors, I don't know, man. This color looks pretty nice with the Rosewood. It's Miami blue. I don't know what it is about this color, but it looks very nice. All right, let's see some of the features they got. Deep C. very comfortable neck. Supernatural satin finish. I'm not really too sure what that means. New V Mod 2 Stratocaster single coils. Never heard of these. Never heard of the V Mod 2s. Maybe it's a new thing that Fender released. But from experience, all the stock Fender USA made pickups, I mean, all of them are quality. You know, the pickups on my 93 American Standard Strat, very high quality pickups. The Yosemite pickups are also very nice. Fender pickups are just good sounding pickups in general. Upgraded 2-point tremolo with a cold rolled steel block. I'm not really too sure what that means. At the same time, I don't use the tremolo at all, so it really doesn't matter what they do to it, because I'm probably not going to use it. Deep C, very comfortable neck. A deep C neck, if you're not too sure, it's basically the neck you feel at Guitar Center. You know, if you go to Guitar Center or Sam Ash or whatever, and you see a Fender Strat on the wall, regardless of USA or Mexico, usually it is some variation of the deep C neck. Narrow, tall for easy bending. To be honest, after playing the guitar for a while, and after owning both vintage and modern guitars, I've realized the importance of bigger frets, fatter frets. It's just much easier to bend, much easier to play overall. The playing process is just more smooth. Some people are super picky about frets. Me, you know, obviously I prefer the jumbo frets because it makes it easier, but it's not really a deal breaker for me at all. Deluxe molded hard shell case. This is a huge plus. Why doesn't PRS do this? You know, John Mayer PRS Silver Sky, $2,300, and they include a gig bag. That's just unacceptable. But so far, this guitar does not look bad at all. $1,500, pretty average price for a brand new American-made Stratocaster. To be honest, for me personally, I think Fender prices their guitars pretty fairly compared to other brands. Gibson, another legendary brand. Excellent guitars they make. Price points, sometimes or a lot of the times, it's just too much. It's not affordable to the average, quote-unquote, person. But let's see what else they got. Parallel Universe 2. So I reviewed this guitar, the volume 1, the Troublemaker Tele in blue, metallic blue finish. That guitar was nice, man. The color was nice, quality was high. Guitar sounded pretty good as well with the mini shawbuckers. This, to be honest, is not really my style, just in terms of the finish. You know, this kind of is just too much for me. It's like, I like bling on guitars, but I don't know, this white body and the white, what do you call it, headstock? Oh, with pearl tuners. Yeah, it's just a little bit too much. But I do like the block inlays. And is this an ebony board? Oh, wow, an ebony fingerboard on a Fender. That's interesting. $2,400 though, that is pretty pricey. $2,400, you can spend an extra $500 and get a Gibson Les Paul Custom. That's a tough sell indeed, but it does look like a very high quality guitar. So I think Fender released some other guitars as well. Yeah, like the Professional 2. Whoa, what is this? I have never seen this guitar before. I've never even heard of this guy either. Actually, I think I've seen some Jazzmaster in this colorway at Guitar Center, but I'm not sure if it had the matching headstock. Her has her own Strat. By the way, this guitar, this American Ultra Tele, excellent Telecaster. I should review it if I get another one, but this is probably one of the best Teles I've ever played. And I just love this colorway, this white with the black binding that goes throughout the body. Super nice, super classy. But yeah, Fender, they released a bunch of other guitars, but today I just wanted to focus on the Strat. American Professional Series is probably their most popular Strat when it comes to USA guitars, if I'm not mistaken. So I just wanted to see if I should buy this, you know, if I should buy this brand new, because this looks pretty nice and looks pretty worthwhile to review. But if I buy it, I think I might buy this one, dude. This, I don't know what it is about this color. This color just looks super clean. Damn, that looks nice. Damn, Miami blue. Anyways, I just wanted to make a quick video, my thoughts, first impressions. This is literally my first impression of viewing this site with the American Professional 2 series. So let me know what you guys think. Would you guys buy this guitar? Would you guys buy the American Professional 2 Strat for $1,500? And if so, what colorway would you choose with the fingerboard? By the way, this Mercury does not come in maple, which is pretty interesting, but every other guitar does come with maple, except for the Sienna Sunburst. Why do they do it like that? Anyways, very interesting guitar.